Time now for Getting Real with Real Estate. Now, we've heard a lot of terms in the real estate world. You know, there's a buyer's market, there's seller's market, there's a balanced market. But, you know, how do they find these sorts of things? And, you know, where do you get all that information? To learn more about it, Andrew Rink and Justice Smith are here from RE/MAX. You know, what's the way that you guys determine that?
Well, I think, yeah, the real estate market is driven by supply and demand. So if you want to know, what type of market we're in, you got to look, okay, well, what's the supply, what's the demand? One of the ways we do that is looking at what's called the absorption rate.
Absorption rate.
Yeah, so let's say that you had a market where there's only 12 houses that sold all year. All right, and there's 12 months in the year, so you could say that 12 divided by 12, that's one house per month. So the market has absorbed one house per month. So that's how you can tell. It's a quantitative measure of what's the supply and what's selling, the demand. And so there's ways that we look at that number, and then we talk about, okay, how many months has something been on the market? So here's, and these numbers are up for a little bit of debate, but let's say that there's, because if you had 10 houses on the market,
right,
and the market absorbed one, you'd have 10 months of supply. So if you have 1 to 3 months of supply, you're kind of in the seller's market. 4 to 6, you're in a balanced market, and 6 or more months of supply, you're into a buyer's market.
Interesting. Okay, so why? You look at what do the numbers mean here in Regina? Having said that, Andrew, how do these numbers relate to Regina's market?
Yeah. I mean, they're important to know. If you're looking to buy or sell, it's important to know where they're at and whatnot. So we've got some other numbers that we can pull up on that. But like right now in the Regina market, you can base it on different lengths of time as well. So as you can see, 12 months ago we were about a 3.9. 6 months ago, 4.84, and now 3 months ago, 4.29. Now you can actually categorize that. That's Regina as a whole. Okay. All the price ranges, all the different types of homes, condos, single-family dwellings. But you can also categorize it into different areas. So Washington Park, 12 months ago, we were at about a 3.96, 4.68. 3 months ago, 4.8. But then you can also go even further and do different types of dwellings. So single-family, or be really specific on 2 stories. So again, you can see the numbers that are on the screen there. So it really gives a good indication for people buying or selling what the numbers are and what the trends are.
So it breaks it down very specific. We've got about 30 seconds, but let's just talk about the importance, why the people should know these numbers when they're buying or selling. Okay,
so again, those numbers reflect how many months of supply is on the market. So if you can look at that number over time, you can see which way we're trending. So if there's coming down to less supply or more demand, then we're moving into a buyer's market, and if there's less demand going on, that's a buyer's market. More demand, it would be a seller's market. So you can, it'll tell you, when should I list, when should I sell, if you know what the trends are.
Gives you a good measuring stick.
Right.
Then. All right, thanks guys. That's Andrew and Justice here for Getting Real with Real Estate. If you need help in the real estate market, propertypartnersrealty.com is how you can get a hold of them.